really.
Like the build up to
See, that's
the
why
most
it
horrific
doesn't
shit ever.
pay to play sometimes.
To me, that's still like the one reaction for me that it's my number one as far as like shock value.
Yeah, no,
you knew what the concept kind of.
I don't know. You fell out of your chair when Cannabis mentioned us the second time.
Yeah, because you told me the first shit, and then when we heard the second one, that's fucking badass as fuck.
Mike's like, what?
We had us on.
Fainted right out of his chair.
Yeah, you mentioned this on full Spectrum 2. Yeah, Full Spectrum Dominance 2. Jermaine and two dudes from Maine.
But as far as like horror shock,
that's that Immortal song.
There's no song that will ever do what that song did. No. Because I was right there. Like, he makes you feel like, oh, you know, this dude, like,
yeah,
man, it sucks. He's gonna, well, you know, and then, oh my god.
Find out who she is.
Oh, shit. Dude. What the fuck?
It's fucked.
I mean, that's all you can do is
jump
off the roof at that point.
And that's just also great storytelling. Like him and like even the way Nas like will rap that shit. It's like Rewind.
I don't know.
Remember Rewind?
Can do what Technique did.
Remember Rewind though, the Nas track? Like he's got some good ones where it's like
the bullet was rewinding through the scene or something.
Or like, yeah, there's just so many where it's like he'll either go backwards or he's telling it from like 3 different people's point of views, or it's just fucking cool as shit. I mean, I gave you power, the gun on the shelf. The whole
That's
story is the gun.
Reaction to an American artist.
Yeah, it was our number 1 for a while. Now it's Aria.
Yeah,
it's like 65,000 views or something. Yeah, there's a long one. We out 14:20.
Let us know what you think.
If you guys made it to any amount of this video.
What would you do with this information? Now that you know all this, you know, listen to Immortal Technique's music. What would you do with it?
You put this in,
or is it just a song?
Right. Put some of this discussion in the front of the video. I think. Put the shit out. Yeah, we out. Peace. Two dudes. Some Immortal. Been a minute. The internet holds up.
Positive balances when we spit. Pound for pound, I'm the most positive when I bust mine. The zoo adds on like a plus sign. Addition, that's the key of the ignition. With no pause, I propel to pole position. Ahead of the pack, light years ahead of the whack. I give a fiend a good book instead of the crack. That's the gold mine. Negativity can't hold mine. The black bear's headed for the gold mine. And then I'm positive at showtime. I make negative MCs switch styles in no time. They change teams, rhyme about kings and queens instead of how they selling work to fiends. Then I switch thugs into soldiers, those that have given up on God to praise Jehovah. The rap ice age is over, and positivity protects the Zebo the boulder. Yeah.
This beat's different for Immortal, a little bit, huh? It's got its sound, but it's like this.
Something to me, I wasn't even here.
You know how it goes. Positivity, yeah. My opinion is solid ground, but you're a common hater. Splitting and dividing our numbers like a denominator. Third eye navigator movements are necessary. Everything you see in videos is secondary. You need positivity like you need respect in jail, because without balance you'll be making negative record sales. Negative record sales. I jerk off inside books and give life to words, leaving concepts stuck together you probably never heard. I love when people think I'm psychologically disturbed, cause it means I overloaded their neurological nerves. Rappers try to serve me with disgusting incompetence, but I keep it positive with ultimate dominance. Meditating with Native Americans close to Providence, I speak to the spirits of ancestors at powwows. But rumor has it that you getting raped like little Bow Wow. Now listen, industry motherfuckers, don't get offended. remember that I'll bring an end to your pretender agenda and render contenders dismembered. Bend the fabric of time and put your soul in a blender. You live in a lie like thinking Jesus was born in December. Instead of catering the labels, something gotta give. I'll rip
I've
the
never
electron.
noticed that before.
You live in a lie like you think Jesus was born in December.
The sickle with the microphone.
Communist rap. Maybe.
I know we've done songs from this album. Yeah, this one's got some cool sound going on.
Dude, he's never rapped.
It's just laid back.
Well, no, I can't say that he's
as
never
far as
rapped.
the beat.
I mean, what he's been saying,
Yeah.
like, oh my Jesus.
Like Immortal Technique is
Christ.
he's like the world journalist, like the real, you know what I mean? Like he's always speaking on all these worldly, corrupt shits that go on, like.
But I mean, fearlessly.
Fearlessly. That's why, like, I mean,
Man,
he is.
that shit that he put, like.
Dude, it's him, MF Doom, and Tech Nine are like the top 3 biggest independent rappers. Like,
Yeah.
They own all their own.
Yeah, but the other two ain't rapping like this dude.
No, he's on his own. Like no one's ever.
They may be independent, but they're mainstream.
I'm just saying, like,
independent.
right, but it's. On
Where
their
this
own.
guy is still an underground independent rapper because
It's true too. Like Tech
the shit
and
this dude's saying.
MF are kind of like above the surface as far as like.
Yeah.
Immortal is. Yeah, he's on some. I mean, it's almost like. It's like it is like Rage Against the Machine type.
Yeah.
Messages. It's just, you know, people would call it like.
But I mean, this puts Rage Against the Machine to shame. The shit this guy raps about. I mean,
He's just so direct. There's no filler. There's no sugarcoating. Like he's.
But I mean, nobody's saying nah about the things
Right.
he's saying.
Yeah, because what happened? Yeah, because
And the shit he's saying in this song, holy God.
he gets killed, and oh well, he's right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll
Like,
know who did it.
Yeah.
Out your body and make you positive. I've seen a lot of kids come and go with marketing gimmicks. Because without balance, you don't last more than a minute. This ain't a game, I'll beat the shit out you at the line of scrimmage. I rock shows in the ghetto. Nigga, you stuck in the village. I wanted to spit on the radio since I was 11. But I can't afford the payola for Hot 97. So I make paper underground, and I'm soon to blow. Moving tapes like Biggie's Ghost at Bad Boy Studios.
Wow.
Yeah. You know how it goes. Positivity, yeah. My opinion is solid ground, but you're a.
To say that shit.
And then play a little sample from the Biggie song. And shit.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
what he said was.
Selling Biggie's Ghost at Bad Boy. Yeah.
Common hater, splitting and dividing our numbers like a denominator. Third eye navigator movements are necessary. Everything you see in videos is secondary. You need positivity like you need respect.
Biggie only came out like what? It's just two albums, I think, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah, but he lived larger than most.
Yeah. And I guess, I was watching something, or it was a comment or something on YouTube. Tupac, because, it was a comment about K Reno on our shit. Like, him and, like, I guess Tupac in 5 years, he put out like 180 songs a year. And someone was like, that was the only other, you know what I mean, besides K Reno puts to. And like the guy even commented, like, there's no filler on any K Reno tracks, you know what I mean? Like it's all, he's trying not to destroy his homies
there's
too.
There's that much Tupac music out there?
When he died, there was like 10 albums that were released in like probably a 5-year period. Yeah, 5 or 7 years. Because I had one of them, Better Days, came out in 2002. Yeah, it was crazy. And he was in jail for a year or 2. So yeah, it's fucking nuts. Like 5 years.
It's like
over
that,
1,000 songs.
that YNW Melly. Have you ever heard of that guy? He would go to jail, but he would have like a cell phone, and he would write albums in jail.
Oh, I think you told me about
and then
that shit.
release those albums still in jail, and then get out with millions of dollars.
Just do all the production on his.
Yeah, like
phone and
because like the acoustics and everything in a jail are fucking amazing. So if you're like in a place where it's echoey and shit, and you can and rap, and then like get like people to acapella a beat,
Yeah, because you can get.
and then you
beat.
combine those, and then
You can make a beat like nothing, even on your phone. Like,
Jail because without balance you'll be making negative record sales.
and making millions in jail.
Negative
selling
record
music.
sales. Zigzag like this.
Genius. Absolute genius. I wish I knew how to do that,
it's that, and it's
but I don't
like
know how to do anything.
it's like that. It's that. Like hip hop is that big, and it's also that fucking modern country music that sells. Dude, it sells so much, bro.
Yeah,
It's insane.
like we just
Like,
need
we get on that
to. We just
kick.
need to write some of those
That's what
until
that's what
we
I'm
sell a
saying.
couple,
And then we get money
we're
to,
set.
and then we have money to fund our metal projects.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, Immortal Technique. You don't fucking play. You better listen.
And if you do,
Listen to that man.
I mean, I just want to ask him, like, now that we know what you know, what do we do with it?
There's
Why
always
what do you want us to do with it? Write that song. Write the song. What you want us to do with all this stuff?
and I bet
So
you
we could
there's-
start doing it. I mean,
Right.
stuff start.
Even
we
what
gotta
we're-
start doing stuff that means stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you saying that, I'm thinking of all the different levels that can even touch. Like even us talking about it right now, and then maybe possibly even one person either listening to this song and really taking it there, or
Positive
hearing
balance.
somebody else talk about this shit and really getting inspired to fucking take it there. You know what I mean? To
Yeah.
whatever ideas they got.
Yeah.
To change, their world or their part of the world or whatever the fuck. I think about that a lot. Like artists, they are necessary because they do that. They'll plant these seeds in people's brains for positive change, and really want people listen to this shit and they really do. They want to
Yeah,
get interested in whatever the fuck they're talking about, and like either whatever
Yeah.
facet or whatever avenue
So
they go down.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? It's
And I feel the call to arms, or the call to do something about it.
instead of just sitting around talking about it. Yeah.
So, what can we do about those things? Like,
Yeah, most people, what do? They organize, they come up with different
because when you become like,
organizations.
like all these celebrities that he mentioned, and like the tabloidy weirdness
Yeah.
of their lives, like,
Yeah, it's
far be it from me that somebody comes to me and is like, here's $100 million, do this weird stupid fucking thing in front of everybody. You know what I mean? I'm like gonna be no.
it's
I'm better than that. It's $100 million.
most people are not. Yeah, they're not gonna.
Here's $90
They're
million.
gonna have a hard time saying no to that shit.
Yeah. Now.
But what's the thing? That's just it.
Yeah, but does it matter? $90 million. What's too much? Is there too much? Going to jail for a little while. Whatever the fuck you gotta do.
Right.
You're gonna might have to go to jail, or get your ass kicked. Might piss somebody off and they want to kill you.
Right.
But 90 million, is that too much?
I mean, if it's something like that,
Excuse me. Seriously, like, I don't know.
it's just
How long do I have to think about this? 5 minutes. Son of a bitch. Let me make
Shout out Big Zoo.
2 phone calls.
Good verse.
I need to talk to some people.
Yeah, hit us up in the comments. What do you guys got to say? You know what I mean? Hit us up for more shit, because whoever requested this, it's been a minute too since we even got requests for more Immortal Technique. I was thinking too.
I mean, a lot of Immortal Technique.
Gotta
I
get some
have
cannabis, bro.
I wait until the camera shuts off, and I'm like, oh my god, that's fucking insane. Like, I can't believe I'm white. I fucking suck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, seriously, I've done that.
Dude, when we did always say it though, the Devil's Dance with the Devil or whatever. God, dude, bro.
that was
Every line I'll never forget.
yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't want to hear it.
Really?
Like the build up to
See,
like
that's
the
why
most
it
horrific
doesn't
shit ever.
pay to play sometimes.
To me, that's still like the one reaction for me that it's my number one as far as like shock value.
Yeah, no,
You knew what the concept kind of.
I don't know. You fell out of your chair when Cannabis mentioned us the second time.
Yeah, because you told me the first shit, and then when we heard the second one, that's fucking badass as fuck.
Mike's like, what?
We had us on.
Fainted right out of his chair.
Yeah, you mentioned this on full Spectrum 2. Yeah, Full Spectrum Dominance 2. Jermaine and two dudes from Maine.
But as far as like horror shock,
That's that Immortal song.
there's no song that will ever do what that song did.
No.
Because I was right there. Like, he makes you feel like, oh, this dude, like,
Yeah,
man,
he's
it sucks.
he's
he's gonna, well, and then, oh my god.
find out who she is. And
Oh, dude. What the fuck?
It's fucked.
I mean, that's all you can do
But
is
that's-
jump off the roof at that point.
And that's just also great storytelling. Like him and like even the way Nas like will rap that shit. It's like Rewind.
I don't know.
Remember
Nas
Rewind?
can do what Technique did.
Remember Rewind though, the Nas track? Like he's got some good ones where it's
Oh,
like
the bullet was rewinding through the scene or something.
or like yeah, there's just so many where it's like he'll either go backwards or he's telling it from like three different people's point of views, or it's just fucking cool as shit. I mean, I gave you power and the gun on the shelf. It's the whole
That's our
story
biggest
is the gun.
Reaction
For
to an
Nas.
American artist.
Yeah, it was our number one for a while now. It's already
Yeah.
so like
yeah.
65,000 views or something. Yeah, there's a long one. We out 14:20.
Let us know what you think.
If you guys made it to any amount of this video,
What would you do with this
First-
information? Now that
first
you know
minute.
all this, listen to Immortal Techniques music. What would you do with it?
you put this in.
Or is it just a song?
Right. Put some of this discussion in the front of the video. I think. Put the shit out. Yeah, we out. Peace.